Welcome to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. So you want to come to Gettysburg? Yes, come. There's so much to do. Don't miss this video. So I've been wanting to do this video ever since last year. Make sure you watch my video I did last year, the Battlefield and some of downtown. So I'm gonna make sure I put a link to my other Gettysburg video because it takes you through the battlefield. It takes you through some of the town. But this video is dedicated totally to downtown Gettysburg. So I saw a lot of reviews out there like, is it worth going to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania? The answer is yes. There is so much to do. You can spend at least a week here and still not see everything. It's that much to do. But today, it's about downtown. Let's get started. Click that subscribe button. It's down below. Don't click this one, that one down there. So as you can see from this map of Gettysburg, we're going to take you from east to west on York Street, and then we're going to head south on Baltimore Street and Steinway Avenue. So here we are walking down York Street towards Lincoln Square. It is beautiful in Gettysburg today. Let's check out some of these shops on the way. It's going to be a great day. Just look at all of these old Civil War buildings. You are going to love it in Gettysburg. Civil War Artifacts Shop. Let's check it out. Just check out this store. It is amazing. All these weapons. Anything you could want Civil War related is in here.
He told Davis that the survival of the Confederacy had become a question between Virginia and Mississippi.
Look at all these swords. Everyone is for sale. You gotta check this place out. If you want to own a piece of Civil War, everything in here is for sale. Another one of my favorite stores. This place, look at all these gourds they make. They are incredible. Just look at everything in here. This place has everything. Here we are arriving at the Gettysburg Hotel, probably the most historic hotel in Gettysburg. All right, this gift shop is right on the square. It's one of my favorites to go in when I'm in Gettysburg. Let's go in and check this place out. It is called the Lark Marketplace. Just a unique store. And what I like about this place, you can probably hear these floors creaking. It is a true Civil War building. Lincoln Square, Baltimore Street, York Street, is where they come together. Just look at all these shops. We're here on a Friday, and this place is hopping. Everything is within walking distance of downtown Gettysburg. The Gettysburger. I can't wait to try this. I've read a lot of reviews, and it's going to be awesome. All right, yes, there is a burger place in Gettysburg called the Getty's Burger. Check out the menu. I already know what I'm getting. Check out this burger. It's the apple burger. It's got apple slices and apple butter. Check this burger out. It is massive. Look at that. It looks amazing. All right, I just finished up that burger at the Gettysburg, and we're heading back to the square. But let me tell you, the burger was great, but the French fries were amazing. Probably some of the best French fries I ever had. When you're walking Gettysburg, there is no shortage of Civil War buildings and architecture. If you're into that kind of stuff like me, I love it. There are so many buildings to see in downtown Gettysburg. Check this place out. July 1863, the Holzworth House. And this place is famous in Gettysburg. Check it out, coffee shop. And there are no shortage of bar places in Gettysburg. Check this one out. All kinds of eateries right along Main Street. Civil War Hospital in 1863. But this church is just beautiful. I always thought it would be a great place to get married. Like I said, you can see this town is hopping. We're still walking up York Street, the other side of the street, and you can just see how beautiful it is. And it's so much to do here. And the architecture is amazing. Here we are, Town Square. Lincoln Square, they call it. All the roads come together. But this ain't it. We're heading down another street to show you another part of Gettysburg. Again, everything is in walking distance. The pub, another great place for burgers. All kinds of things to see and do for sure. Another part of Lincoln Square. We're still in the square. Again, like I said, there's so much here. Alright, check out Lulu's finest ice cream here. But there's something I want to show you down here that's on York Street. It's a restaurant that is the most unique restaurant. The whole front opens up. Check this place out. I hear the food is outstanding, but it is the coolest place ever. All right, we're gonna start walking down Baltimore Street, which takes you to another area I can't wait to show you. So now we're heading down Baltimore Street to the other part. It's not downtown, but it's well within walking distance. It's a great walk to see these Civil War buildings, and there is some nice stuff to see down there. So that's why I'm going to take you there. It's probably like a 5-minute walk. You can see we're continuing down Baltimore Street. There's all kinds of shops along here. Souvenir shops, history museums, and up here, when we get around down this hill, there will be ghost tours. And also, I promise you, I'm coming back here in a couple weeks and I'm gonna do a nighttime video. I get a lot of requests. What's Gettysburg like at night? Well, they got ghost tours, haunted attractions. I'm gonna show you that. I'm hoping to stay in one of these haunted places. So stay tuned. I don't know if I can get my wife there, but I'm gonna try, and it's gonna be a blast. So don't miss that video. Just little pubs everywhere, Gettysburg. And they got these great signs just everywhere, identifying things that happen in homes. We're coming down here where Steinmore Avenue is, and that's another street that splits. It goes to the Battlefield, but there's some great shopping too. And over there is a hidden secret. All right, this place is famous in Gettysburg. Don't miss it. Farnsworth House. It's a restaurant, tavern, and I think you can even stay here. All right, right in front of the Farnsworth House there. Here's the tavern. It's kind of a little bar sticking out, but it is an incredible place. You got to check out this bar. Actually, it's Sweeney's Tavern. Definitely all kinds of ice cream places. So as we continue on Baltimore Street, you can see here it splits. And when you take that split to the right, that's where more shops are. It also will take you to parts of the Battlefield. So you definitely want to check out Steinwehr Avenue. So here I'm walking back on Steinwehr Avenue, and you can see how big Gettysburg is. There is enough to do in a week, and you still will not see all of the attractions and museums. It is just so much to do. And then if you want to take a tour of the battlefield, real close to here, they have these open air buses like double deckers, and you can sit up top and take a tour of downtown Gettysburg and the battlefield. Don't miss that bus tour. Cottage creperie and ice cream. Don't miss this one. Oh yeah, you can even get your fortune told in Gettysburg. There are so many walking tours. The historic Dobbin House. Man, if history could talk. All right, this is a staple. This is the oldest standing building in Gettysburg. It's called the Dobbin House. It's a restaurant. They got food. And I understand that they have one of the best soups you will ever have. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to go. I don't have time to go in and sit down because I'm doing a video, but let's see if I can get it to go. I just placed my order for this onion soup that so many of you guys have told me about. I'm going to actually try it today. They let me get it to go, so I'm going to give you my honest opinion. All right, here it is. Thank you, YouTubers, for your comments on the Dobbin House for my other video. Everybody says you got to try this onion soup, and I'm going to taste it. I had to get it. I was here. Let's dig in. All right, here's the soup. It looks amazing. Oh, that is so good. And if you could see the onions, that is definitely excellent. Try that Dobbin House. All right, let's continue walking. But I want to tell you, that onion soup at the Dobbin House was absolutely amazing. It had big chunks of beef, and if you were in Gettysburg, make sure you try this. The cheese was excellent. I just can't say enough about that soup. There's even a train museum off of the main street. The Appalachian Brewing Company. Here is another relic store that sells all kinds of Civil War items and memorabilia. Own a piece of history when you come to Gettysburg. Man, look at all these swords. It's all for sale. Anything goes in Gettysburg. Great relics. And when you're in Steinwehr Avenue, you gotta come over to the Gettysburg National Cemetery. Make sure you're checking out my other video. I do a much better job of explaining this cemetery, but this is a must-see. All right, here's something I've never seen before. A Rita's that is connected to a cigar store. What a combination and so fun. The Jenny Wade House is also right off of Baltimore Street. And you can see these people are lined up back there taking the tour. Just look at some of these homes. And let me tell you, the residents, they are proud of Gettysburg. They take care of their houses, and the landscaping is just beautiful. Don't miss this place. Gettysburg Olive Oil Company. And there it is. The final stop. I showed you this the last time, and it cannot be missed. It is on Baltimore Street. It is the best ice cream you will ever have. It is like 3 o'clock, and look at the people already lined up on a Friday. It is just amazing. Mr. G's. Do not get the big size. You'll never be able to eat it. But it is famous in Gettysburg. And it is a must stop. There he is. Abraham Lincoln. All right, here I'm heading back to Lincoln Square, and I hope you enjoyed this downtown tour of historic Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I just want to thank all of you for coming along on the journey. If you're new here, it's along for the journey. Thanks again. Until next time, have a great week.